30 years after it was introduced, and later revoked, voluntary assisted dying could be returning to the Northern Territory. The chair of Parliament's Legal and Constitutional Affairs Committee noting broad support for the idea across the NT.
We are all, for all of our differences, human, and no one anywhere particularly wants to die a bad death, a painful death.
The tabling of the committee's report now setting the stage for a long-awaited debate.
What I'm interested in here is demonstrating that this Parliament was able to take something challenging, as our predecessors did in 1995, and deal with it with maturity across party lines for the greater good of Territorians.
A high hope in the best of times, let alone question time. Yesterday, the Labor opposition released its own proposed legislation on VAD, encouraging the government to act before the end of the year. A proposal the Chief Minister was quick to shoot down this afternoon.
This is just ridiculous politicking at its worst, Madam Speaker. It's one of the worst displays of stunt I've ever seen. We won't be using your version, opposition leader. We will be following the proper process as we told Territorians we would.
The timeline on VAD is still unclear. The opposition intends to put its legislation before Parliament in November, during the last sitting week of the year. The government, meanwhile, expects its own VAD legislation to be ready in early 2026. Regardless of the date, there'll be no need for questions about the details of the proposal. Committee Chair Tanzil Rahman speaking for 3.5 hours on the rationale behind each of the report's 82 recommendations.
Would you like to conclude your comments?
No, I'd like to continue my comments.
Member for Fong Lim, I've been in this chamber for 15 years and I don't remember anyone speaking for as long as you've spoke this morning.
Parliament will resume tomorrow. Joseph Hathaway-Wilson, ABC News.